What's up, people? Happy Friday. A quick announcement about General Hospital videos in general. Um, because I know a lot of people been asking me this question. So let me answer the question. I've been a bit busy. My work schedule has increased, but and I've been kind of on a little vacation because I was, basically seeing what the new head writers were doing in the direction of their storyline, but I did notice that they're still doing Ron's storylines because I feel like um, the new writers are trying to close out Ron's storyline. So in order to do that, they got to continue to do his storylines until they wrap it up, which more likely it'll be in November, probably around November 5th. You know. So anyway, my videos as far as that is concerned will be, I guarantee you, on a more regular basis, if not every single day, because some days I don't do a video because I didn't particularly like a certain episode, and I felt like if I feel like it's a filler episode, I more than likely won't do a video if I feel it's just filler. um but I might do a filler episode. It depends on my mood at that point about the episode. If I feel like it was dry and boring, I wouldn't really feel the need to do a review on it, but it will be on a regular basis, though. I will tell you that. If not 5 days out the week, it'll probably be 4. So anyway, getting down to business. Elizabeth, let me just get this bitch over with. Because you already know I just got to stop talking about her. Let me just get her over with. She is a hypocritical, judgmental beast. That's all she is. With a bad hairdo. Why is this bitch still working at the hospital? Number one, she's unethical. She doesn't do her job. She's a messy bitch. She starts fights with patients. Like, seriously, where's Obrecht? Fire this bitch and terminate her and make sure she stays that way. Like, seriously, because she's very unprofessional, unethical, switching DNA tests, bitch. She's a whore. I'm just sick of her. Like, she's just a nasty bitch. Hypocritical to its core. Now she want to jump all over Hayden. But I love Hayden, though, because Hayden played that bitch. Because we all know Hayden lying. And I think Hayden kind of proved it today. And I have a theory on something. But I'm going to save it for the later on in the video. Um, But she played her. She played that bitch. Because Elizabeth tried to accuse her of lying. But of course, Elizabeth ain't got no proof. So she's trying to see if Hayden will reveal that she does know the truth about Jake. Um, Elizabeth need to go sit down. She just so worried about Jake finding out he really Jason. And she already know once he finds out, he gonna kick that bitch to the curb where she belongs. On the curb next to the trash. And the trash man does come on Tuesdays. So they could throw her in that dumpster where she belongs. Um. So anyway, Tracy comes over to Sabrina's apartment, and she comes over to see Sabrina. And Michael, of course, is his usual jackass of a self to Tracy, and now he answers his phone as Michael Corinthos. See, my whole. Let me tell you this. My whole view of Michael has seriously changed. I understand what some people say. Oh well, Sonny raised him. He has love for Sonny. I get that, but I feel like this storyline is unrealistic because why be so forgiving towards Sonny when you should be? I can see him trying to forgive Sonny, but he should be at least struggling to do that. He has not struggled to do that. He's completely forgiven this jackass. And now everybody, including Jocelyn, now is basically a fucking Sonny lover. I'm sick of this shit. It's like he could do no fucking wrong. Like, for real. Like, and Michael's behavior is towards Tracy is just absurd. It's like she's just looking out for you. Sonny has put that boy through so much. So much. You have been shot because of him. You've been kidnapped, threatened, all type of legal shit. Thrown in prison because of him. All type of dumb shit because of the mob. All of this. You spent a fucking year in a coma because of this jackass. Did he ever try to get out the mob for you? No, he tried once. And how long did that last? Soon as Karpov came to town, boom, Sonny was right back in the mob. And then joined the fucking Zakara organization. Like, seriously? Sonny's a selfish bastard. That's all he is. He doesn't care about his kids. Because if he did, he would actually take a page out of Julian's book and get the fuck out of the mob and stay out of the mob. But he's too concerned with money and power. This is why I wish the writers would have went in a new way for Sonny. Instead of the mob, why not? I mean, Sonny could be just as powerful as a respectable businessman. Look at Victor Newman on The Young and the Restless. Victor isn't in organized crime and he's very powerful. Look at Stefano Demira. Yeah, Stefano still got some mob ties, but he's still powerful mainly because of Demira Enterprises. Victor Kiriakis, Titan. I mean, all these guys are powerful. Hell, look at One Life to Live. Remember, Clint Buchanan was a powerful son of a bitch because he had BE, he had Buchanan Enterprises, plus he was a fucking billionaire. Money talks, bullshit takes a marathon. It runs a marathon. And that's why Sonny, they need to write him in a new way because he just comes off as a selfish bastard. Like, you put the mob above your children. But anyway, enough of that. Michael gets a call from Jordan to come down to the police station because they got questions about Carlos. Apparently, they found his body in the water. Well, Maxie and what's her face, Dylan found his body. Apparently, the body has been in the water for 2 weeks. That ain't Carlos. I have a hunch that that is Sloan with Carlos's ID. I don't think Carlos is dead. I think Sloan lied about Carlos being dead. I think Carlos is really alive. He probably hidden him away somewhere. I don't think Carlos is dead. But of course, Anna is still shaken about the whole situation. I feel bad for Anna, but I feel like she needs to come out of this on top. I don't know how, but maybe she should confess. I think Anna should confess and plead temporary insanity. I think she could get off on this if she confesses and plead temporary insanity. She could say that she went insane at that moment because he was uh taunting her about Duke's death and she just snapped. She could that's a good plea for her. I think she could get off on this. Cause she did go to Patrick and tell Patrick that she basically needs some pills or something to help her sleep. Cause she's basically an insomniac. She this whole her killing Carlos thing is eating her up. And I think that's what it is. It's not so much about Duke. It's the fact that she killed Carlos. Even when she was on the pier, she had a vision of Carlos. And she hauled ass. I think she needs to confess. It's her conscience. Cause Anna has always been about law and order. And when you've been like that for so long and you do something unethical, your conscience plays a huge part. It's her conscience talking and she needs to confess. It's good for the soul. Um so anyway, Tracy was talking to Sabrina and Sabrina she figured out that Sabrina was pregnant. She's happy that they're getting another Quartermain ear, but I thought about that. I said, pump your brakes, Tracy. You already know Michael is gonna raise this baby as a Corinthos, so I wouldn't get my hopes up because you already know this baby is gonna be Team Corinthos, which I feel is so pathetic that Sonny gets another fucking grandchild and that leaves the Quartermains out in the cold with lesser family members. It's just fucked up. Hopefully the new writers change this because I'm not feeling this at all. And if this is the direction that they're gonna go in, may God have mercy on General Hospital Soul. Because we're gonna be in for a bumpy year in 2016 with bullshit like this. Um, but it's good to see Tracy and Sabrina's friendship, like that friendship that they've developed over the last few months. Like I liked it, and I noticed that she kind of had to, when Ellie was on the show. Remember Ellie Trout? When she was on the show, her and Tracy kind of developed a friendship too, and then Ellie left. But now she's really developed a friendship with Sabrina, and I like it. She was there for Sabrina, comforting her, giving her kind words and advice. And that's, I love seeing Tracy like this. I think Tracy has softened since everything has happened in her life. With Luke, her father dying, Alan, everything going on, she finally mellowed. Especially with AJ's death, she's starting to think more about family and less about herself and her greed. She's still greedy, but she's less greedy. Um, so Michael went down to the precinct or whatever. They questioned him. He basically kind of turned suspicion back over to the Jeromes. And that's when he called Morgan, telling Morgan that they need to talk. And Jordan basically went after Paul because she felt Paul was, overstepping his bounds. I think Jordan suspects something about Paul. I think she feels something is off about him because the way she kept looking at him, she knows he's up to something, and it's more dirty than clean. She knows something in the milk ain't clean. I can tell by Jordan's facial expression. It's the cop instinct in her. She knows how to read people. Um, so hopefully Jordan can crack this case and figure out that Paul Hornsby is a total sack of shit. Hopefully, with Anna's help. It was good to see Spinelli again, the jackal. I used to love how he used to call Sonny Mr. Sir. I used to love it. It was good though, like seeing Jason, Sam, and Spinelli in the same room together. Even though they all don't know that Jake is really Jason, but still. Um, but they did figure out that Nicholas tested Jake's DNA, but they just need to figure out against who. So Jake thought it'd be a good idea to confront Nicholas. I feel like that's a horrible idea. I would not confront Nicholas because number one, he's going to be suspicious of what y'all trying to do. Two, you're not going to get any answers from him, so it kind of defeats the purpose. Um, but Nicholas offered Hayden a job. I love Hayden. I love her. I want to know what this bitch is up to because as soon as Nicholas went to go answer the door when Jake was at the door, she got on her phone and called somebody and said she's in. Who is this bitch working for? Please tell me she not really. What if she's working for Tracy? What if she's working for Tracy to get EOQ back? Because she says she's in, and Nicholas did offer her a job. So what if I don't know. Either she's working for Tracy or she's working for Helena. Either way, she's working for somebody. And Nicholas is about to get got. But it was good to see, Sam and Spinelli talking on the pier about Jason and how she claims she let Jason go, but she just feel like he's still there. And Spinelli reminded her he got the feeling that Jason is out there somewhere. And which already resurrects her feelings that Jason's not really dead, because she already felt that way. Um Overall, this was a pretty damn good cliffhanger Friday. It was pretty good. Um I wanna know, what did you all think about Sonny and Carly getting married the other day for the fifth time? Legally for the fourth time, but for the fifth time though. What did you all think of it? I'm not feeling it. And where are they gonna live? Are they gonna live in Jax's house or are they gonna live in Sunny house? Like, where are they gonna live? And where is Jax? Because if I was him, I would be concerned about my daughter going to live with Sunny. I would be concerned about that, especially him being her stepdaddy. I would be concerned. Um, Rumor is Jason Thompson is on his way out of General Hospital because I heard Jason Thompson, who plays Patrick, wanted to get out of his contract because he's not happy with his storylines. I don't know. I heard they got a new girl coming to the show. They're casting a new leading man to the show. It's a lot of cast changes about to go down, so I'll keep my ear out. I hope all you have a great day, and I will see all of you Monday. Have a wonderful weekend. See you later.